never let my feelings show. I feel the most when I'm alone, but now the rush is longing to be waking up. I belong in your future, but I'm fighting in the dark. You never let your feelings show anymore. We don't kiss the way we used to anymore. Don't hold me like you used to anymore. You're holding on to feelings, let them pour out on me. On me. On me. Now what's the point to be alone? My life is empty without you, there'd be no home. I done wrong in the past, but I was fighting in the dark, and I won't hold my feelings back anymore. I wanna kiss the way we used to anymore. You don't have to wait anymore. You're holding on to feelings that I'm pour out on me. I feel the most when I am all alone, 'cause feelings are so hard to show you.
Hello. You're prepared? Is your microphone off, India?
No.
Uh-huh.
Of course not.
Why?
Of course not. I'm way more professional than that.
Do you switch it off intentionally?
I don't know when I switched it off yesterday.
Okay. Anyway, hello. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good thing I watch your little audio sound bars. Be like, oh, it didn't work.
Good. Annie morning.
Good Annie morning. Okay, I'm gonna switch this over immediately to sharing our.
No, don't. Please.
Okay.
Please, my desktop is so shameful.
Okay.
Give me a sec
Okay.
to open the file. Don't do it!
I've not done it.
Good.
Okay.
Your Majesty says don't scroll up the chat at all. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, there's some grody stuff here.
What grody stuff?
Talking about eating poop. This is what happens when you guys like don't have us fall in line. You're all out of control. Okay, you can share my.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm just laughing.
Why are you laughing?
I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
One should not question. Say the thing. Why? I don't. Why is that even a meme? I've never heard that. I've only ever heard you ask me to say that.
Say what?
I'm not saying it.
Say what?
I don't know why.
I don't know what it is. Like you're not meant to be saying.
Is it a TikTok?
What is it?
It's about a shopping center and walking into it.
I have no clue why that's the thing.
I have no idea either.
Bonjour, Kurzak. Hey JJ, good morning. How's it going? How is everyone? You guys doing okay?
Okay, you ready for me to share the screen?
I think so.
Okay. Boom. I'll kill you.
What?
I'll kill you.
Oh, I forgot to put in the eye on. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. Doing. Your Majesty says you might actually take Jake Castarena's class. Yes, do it. I'm also considering it, even though it's 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. my time. Still considering it. Because once a week is doable.
So, over last night, people have been going nuts for this Link's Awakening thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Keep teasing people with the face.
Yeah. Like, where is it?
It does make me wish that we made the face maybe a little bit more obvious. I was so worried that it was going to be too obvious.
No, I think I think it's just right. In hindsight, it's very obvious. As like the most quote tweeted thing about it is like, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, I feel like once you see it, like that's all you see when you look at the piece.
But it started hitting like comics Twitter for a little bit. So I was just seeing like names like Ed Brisson, who's a comics writer, and just a couple of others. I was just like, oh, it's kind of funny when like it like hit it bubbles out enough to hit circles that you wouldn't have thought it did.
Oh, I'm happy.
Gorilla Duck as well, yeah.
Can't forget Gorilla Duck.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm sorry I wasn't talking about Gorilla Duck. I made sure to mention it at least 3 times.
At least, right. Turbo Topology, thanks for... Let me... Whoa, Declan! Thank you for the subscription too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, right, man. JJ heard there's a hidden Sonic in that Zelda.
There probably is.
I put a hidden Sonic in every single piece I ever make. So my calling card is the hidden Sonic.
Look how much this looks like your bird self now.
It's looking great. I really like the floofy hair out the back now. That's really cool.
Yeah. You little bird.
You'd be amazed how many things I hid in that Zelda piece. Think those shows the Gorilla Duck again.
The Gorilla Duck?
Yeah.
Oh, David did a rendition of Gorilla Duck way back. It was
Did he
awesome.
actually like draw it?
Yeah. How would I find that?
Do you not know where it is on the piece? Oh, you're talking about David. Gotcha.
Aaron Gorilla Duck. I'm talking about David's I'm talking about David's rendition of it. Wow, this is the only thing that comes up. No. No. I'm like looking for the other tweet he made about it way back. The amount of Leighton is bad with the Gorilla Duck. Gorilla Duck. Oh, I can't see it.
Wait, Devan, what's this? You literally have to animate a condom ad for an assignment.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. I mean, you could have a lot of fun with it. Oh, it's a group project. Make an ad in your group code Durex. Oh no. If you're in a group, there's like 0 chance for you. I'm sorry, my friend. Like, what are the chances that they'll do something cool versus do something stupid?
The many uses of the humble condom.
Pretty funny though. Your challenge is to like pull it back into something cool and awesome. Or just really lean into it.
What would you do?
What would I do for a condom ad?
Yeah.
Jeez. Probably something horribly offensive.
Offensive? Why would you make it offensive?
I wouldn't mean to.
What do you mean you wouldn't mean to? Why would this be the likelihood?
Well, because
you're such a sensitive human who is caring about all issues.
I have a history of
You have a history?
I have a history of making innuendos I don't intend to.
Oh, that's true.
And I have a feeling that with something like a condom ad, it's like prime real estate for me stumbling into something that I think sounds innocent and funny, but actually has like implications that I didn't intend. Maybe it's a good thing that you're in a group, so you guys can like sanity check one another about stuff like that.
Yeah, I could see you unintentionally doing something that
Implying something about children, or you know, the fact that some people might not want to have them.
Oh, it's not all about contraception as well. There's like protect yourself.
Protect yourself.
You could make it as if it's some kind of antiviral armor or something. Children are the biggest STD.
Oh no! You see, this is exactly what I didn't want. See how quickly it can descend into madness and chaos.
It can be like that panty stalking episode when it's like D-Day. Dude, I have not seen that series, but
I don't remember that episode.
have you seen it?
I've seen some of it.
Oh.
It's a really strange series. Like there's some really cool art direction in there. There's some great Sakuga as well.
Are we just saying that the human race is Earth's STD? Like, 'cause that makes some sense.
We're definitely a curse upon the earth. That's for sure. Given that we're single-handedly pretty much destroying the planet. Trying to get this circular settle working on Doig song. It's important. How far would you say you are away, Mike, from pulling these models finished?
Fairly close. If you're happy with this hair, then never let it go.
Never let it go. You tell me when you feel happy with it, and I'll take a look and let you know if there's anything that I would be like, oh, I'd change that.
Okay, have a look.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, like I'm just fiddling a lot.
Okay. Okay. Can you show it to me first from the front? Sorry, it takes a minute for the stream to catch up. From the side. Whoa, Lord Q! Thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Yo,
That's
thank
so
you.
cool of you. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much.
Was it the condom talk?
Oh no, don't bring it up again.
Oh, sorry.
I think that looks dope. Like,
Yeah?
yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I think you can go ahead with that. I think if there's anything that I was gonna change,
Yeah?
it wouldn't affect the animation.
Okay.
Like, I'm not expecting people to animate the hair.
Yeah.
Maybe the top tuft.
The top tuft. What would
Yeah.
you want to do with the top tuft?
You could just give it on bone,
Yeah.
but the actual hair itself.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant maybe you would change the top tuft.
No, I just meant maybe I would put a bone in that.
Yeah.
But in terms of the actual hair shape itself, I'm not expecting anyone to animate.
I feel like I could make this slightly bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of you. Thank you so much. That's super cool of you. How are you doing? Whoa, your Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse art book is about to arrive, Fat Cat. That's so cool.
It's good.
Yeah, we got it like Christmas, I think, and it's super awesome. Do you plan on a texture swap for blinking?
A texture swap for blinking. Are you asking or someone asking? I hadn't actually considered how to do that.
Because the way that David does it, open, but to turn the pupil into a blink shape.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or are we gonna completely actually close?
I think we could. On the bear, I've got that blink shape, like closed eye blink shape. But he's got glasses, so it makes a little bit more sense. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it would work.
Let's try
if
it.
you want an easy way to do a blink, then I think that would work fine.
I do this.
Lord Spear says, just up storyboarding for work. Having your stream open gets the productive tone. I'm secretly co-working with you all. Awesome, yeah. You are super welcome to work alongside us.
So if I
I'm trying to get a circular settle on these arms. Whoops. My current mission.
Take these to X. Dissolve these vertices. Boop. Flattens it out. And then do the same with these ones. Nope. I selected too many ones. Pop. Dissolve vertices. Boom. Now we have actually going a little weird at the back here. That's okay though.
That's not a circular settle. Oh, cool.
Wow, this is completely broken. All right.
Oh, what is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is all one face. Wow, okay. Well, that's fine. I can just do this. Get the same result.
So yeah, how was everyone's Monday? Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. When I get focused into it, I tend to stop talking as much when I'm concentrating. And with both Mike and I concentrating together, it ends up just being like silence as we stare.
I was talking about stuff.
Sorry, my bad.
We could talk about Rhea.
Oh, Raya the Last Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. I don't want to spoil it if anyone hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah. This would be kind of maybe you blinking.
Is it possible to make it more of a U shape?
Oh, everything is possible, India.
Whoa, really? That's beautiful, Mike.
No spoiler, please, says JJ. Okay, we would never.
Yeah.
We would never.
I think the visual direction for it was super beautiful. especially with the environments. Like, I think the world and the way the world was shown was one of Mike and I's favorite things about it.
Yeah. I don't want to talk too much about it now.
Yeah, that's
like,
my overview. That's
Mhm.
it. Me saying what we really liked about it. But I'd be interested to hear what other people think when they've seen it. I got Brocked, it's true. Got Brock eyes.
Brock?
Yeah, from Pokemon. You know how he's
okay.
always got his eyes closed.
I just got the line of dialogue from our Kirby Dream Course Let's Play. You were like, I know where it is and I saw it.
I saw it as it went around the stage. Down here, there's an itty bitty button.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'll
want-
release that one day.
I want that to be I want that to be made. It's so good.
Maybe I should just finish doing the board for it at some point, and then I can release that.
It's so good.
Glad that you thought it was funny. I had a lot of fun doing it.
I could just hide.
Yeah, you could. That's an option you have.
Hide the whites of the eyes, although it makes it harder to see the Yeah.
Did anyone else watch anything cool recently? That's something that we can chat about. Oh, Bert, you've back to a gift sub. That's awesome. That's thanks to Lord's View. Hey, Fat Cat, thank you so much for the bit.
This is me when I walk into the co-op.
You did it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did? It sounded so much like the thing that you were being asked to say.
Max, look. I made India blink on her bird model.
Hey, Max, good morning. How's it going? We are still alive.
Tom Davis. I used to have a poster of Dead Leaves on my wall when I was at uni, because I used to collect this magazine in the UK called Neo that was like, it had all the kind of latest it was like an anime and manga magazine back when it was niche.
Man, I've never seen Dead Leaves, but I used to look at the DVD case every single time I went to MVC because the art on it was so cool.
It was so cool, huh?
It looked super stylish. Was that the one with the person with the TV as a head?
Mm-hmm. And
It
the
looked
girl.
so cool.
And the girl with the kind of punk rock style and
You'd recommend watching it, Tom? Dead Leaves was a huge influence on Rise. Oh, well, now I have to watch it. Now I have to. I don't have a choice anymore. It's decided. Fate and JJ have intervened.
Alan Wan made everyone watch it. India, you were trying to find out more details about Alan Wan's storyboarding course.
Yeah, I really, really wanted to do Alan Wan's storyboarding course, but it looks like he might not be offering it for a little while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was chatting with someone who had taken it, I think, and they said that he wasn't planning to do it again for a little while. So I might have missed my chance. I know. I really like... Alan Wan was who I was Googling for when I stumbled across Jake Castorina doing a course.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, ooh. But if if anyone hears of Alan Wan doing a storyboarding class at any point, like, let me know, because I really, really wanna learn from him.
Tom Davis, no, we're talking about Rise of the TMNT. The latest iteration in the TMNT animated series.
Oh, JJ. I feel like I've got so much to learn from him. Like, especially chatting with you guys about what goes into storyboarding. Like, I'd love to take some drawing classes as well. Just like really get down those shorthands.
Wait, here's what Alan will say when he sees your boards. Why are you taking my class?
To learn more things. Teach me the storytelling and the drawing. I think I've definitely got better since working with JJ. Especially having JJ as a director.
Guys, I've seen the thumbnails that India is doing for Girl in the Glim Part 2. And oh my gosh, they're so cool. And I can totally see like all of India's like recent experience boarding for the various things she's boarded for, just like energizing it.
Every now and then there's a turtle. Why are you looking at me like that, Mike?
Because I made a pun.
Yeah, I've learned so much for last year, and I want to keep learning. I want to keep getting better and you know, becoming better at the craft. Yeah, JJ, I've learned so much from you. I'm like learning from you every day. Your boards are so clear. They're so clear and the compositions are so good. I could study them for forever. Like, and maybe I will. Yeah, that's 100% the best thing, like, working in a team is everybody pumps everyone else up. Because you see what everyone else is doing and you're like, holy heck, that's so good, or that's so funny. Or that composition's so beautiful, and it just like makes you want to push yourself that much harder to match the level. And everyone in the team ends up pushing one another up. It's awesome. Thanks, Kimmy. Glim 2 has the benefit of actually having an action scene in it, which is awesome. Because I didn't have time to put it in book, like the first book that I did. And I'm intending there to be a lot of action scenes in Glim in the future, so it's cool to be able to get one of those in.
You all thought it was going to be a sad coming-of-age story about a lonely girl, but no!
Yeah, you all thought it was just going to be a story about going to school. Nah, it's about fighting. Oh, Declan says, any update on Mystic Crystal? It is out of our hands. So, all of our parts are done for night. So, hopefully it'll be releasing soon?
Soon.tm?
Yeah, I don't know. It'll depend. It's possible that it's completely finished and Dan and co are hanging on to it because they want to release it on a particular day or at a particular time. But it's done. I can't wait for you guys to see it and to see all the amazing work that the team's done. Because, wow. They really, like, excelled. Such an amazing job. Yeah, like, there's the animation in that video and the cleanup, like, the teams did such an incredible job. I'm like so proud I got to work with them. Holy heck. And the comp.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, but you know it's true. Like, you really elevated our work. with your comping.
Aw. I made a GIF recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
Make a GIF of. What you out here making GIFs for?
I made a GIF that showed like the difference between uncomped and comped for one of the shots that was released on NSB's Twitter.
Oh, nice. Did you put that GIF out?
I put it on Discord.
Do you want to show it to people?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember whether I'd made it on this computer or not.
Because the comping was a huge part of the process of Mystic. Like, it added so much.
I feel like I didn't make it on this computer because I've not grabbed that project yet, so that would make sense.
If
But
you put it on the Discord, you can grab it from wherever it was.
yeah. Okay. 1 second. Brings up this. Hides my screen. Wishing that I had a quick button for this. Oh, ooh, where would
I want you guys to
put
see it
it?
so badly. I want to be able to shout out like to all the artists who worked on it and just really show off their stuff. I barely did any animation on this one. It wasn't like Starlight. I think I did like 3 shots in the entire thing. So it's like all down to the animation team doing such good work. Got to work with some awesome goobers from Cartoon Saloon as well, who I'd never worked with before. Friends who just I hadn't been on a project with, so that was really fun.
I got it.
I directed this one. Woo woo! It was very different from Starlight in that because of the nature of the song, we had a very explicit kind of script to work with what was going to happen. Because the song itself already kind of describes what's happening on screen. So it was a very different beast, which was like an interesting learning experience to direct a video like that. And I of course had help from Pat, who sets up all our projects and is like CEO of Night.
There we go.
Good pal, awesome director.
This one's a little cheaty though because I also painted the colors for the background.
Yeah, you also. I'd be interested to see the animation on the background without anything done to it.
What do you
I'd
mean?
be interested to see the finished background and the finished animation. No.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Huh? I just wanted to make something that looks sparkly on one and less like no color on the other.
Tip says, "Oh, Starlight, we've all learned so much since then. Like how one character animator and one effects animator is not enough." Yeah, who'd have thought?
Yeah, the original
Not me.
Starlight Brigade team was going to be 4 people.
Yeah.
But then we were like, "Oh, you want us to make some? Okay, let's make something the best thing we could ever make." Oh.
Yeah, it was me directing and also boarding and animating, and it was Tib and Elle animating effects and characters like effectively, also helping with the design, helping with like checking over my board. It was a very small team to begin with. We had to pull in some extra help from Thomas, from Renee.
I like Tom Dev as 2B effects. Who did the effects to Starlight Brigade? Tib.
Tib
Um.
Tib and F effects. Tib was the effects lead.
And David Liu did a little bit. In certain shots.
Kimmy, yeah. Burbright and Gemma worked on it. Elle didn't. We couldn't get Elle. Would have loved to have had Elle though, because Elle is an insanely skilled artist. She's insanely skilled. Gosh, she makes me want to do a Super Saiyan power up every time I see her stuff.
Oh, I should create a Super Saiyan version of your 3D model.
Elle was responsible for like nailing down a lot of the character designs in Starlight, and also the ship designs almost entirely were Elle. As well as, of course, some of like the most iconic animated scenes from it. Cool, I think I got you doing a thing.
You got me doing a thing.
I got you doing it.
Oh, we're getting raided.
Oh my! There is a little bit of a stick here. But so who's raiding? Incarni, thank you so much.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? How are you guys? How's your stream?
We're working on animation.
Animation.
We're working on animation stuff. How are you doing? This is a 3D model of India's Burb character.
And this is a 2D drawing of Michael's bear character.
What?
That's what I said.
Wait, you're not even on the center. I need to fix that. You need to be over here.
That should do it. We should probably give your beard a little bit of a floof as well.
Yeah, do it.
I don't like how evenly this goes along. But adjust it.
I think I might smooth out the back of this hair part.
Maybe I'll give it a little bounce.
Maybe not. Kind of like how.
Yeah, cool. That's better. It feels more deliberate. Now I'll just give your beard a little bounce. By just
do it.
Super shorthand. Just drag it here.
India,
What is it?
I'd forgotten your cheeks.
Oh my gosh! I forgot your cheeks too. So not used to drawing them.
Yeah.
Going well. Super tired though, so must crash as Incarnate. That's fair
That's
enough.
fair, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid though. I hope that you crash well, sleep, get that good sleep, get rest, close eyes, unconscious, good. Many dreams.
Close eyes, unconscious, good.
You know what I mean.
Well, yeah. Wait, why are they green? Why are you green? Are you animating? You are animating. No, don't animate. No. Have I been animating this whole time? No. You just have an animation thing on you. That's why things fucked up. It was animation frames.
Animation frames. Oh, Kazak, you keep thinking, what would India do? I'd face plant it, not knowing what I'm doing, and splash around a bit, and then slowly figure it out, and then have to like redo a bunch of it because I didn't know what I was doing when I went in. Doodle curls! Hey! Speak of the devil. For everyone who doesn't know in chat, Doodle curls was the lead cleanup on Mystic Crystal. And she really, really helped us out solidifying the process, like figuring out the final look of everything and keeping things consistent non-model. We would have been tumbling down the ravine without a parachute, without doodle curls.
Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
Ah, 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 ah.
You're really freaky when you don't have the colors on.
Good. That's as it should be. Indie Swift freaking out children since 1988.
Oh, this one's got lighting on you. That's kind of freaky as well.
Shadows cast by my powerful brows
Yeah, I know, right? Oof.
cannot be stopped.
Let's underlight you.
Yeah, I'm into it. Oh, HDBBBB, you're watching us while you're Korok hunting. Are you Breath of the Wilding? Yeah, it's true, Tib. It's true. The world would have we would have all exploded. It was only because Bryony appeared in the nick of time.
I can tell you a Tesco story. So, I discovered upon coming to Ireland that they don't sell Coronation chicken anywhere. Coronation chicken might be a UK only thing. I don't know, maybe it's only like where the Queen resides or something.
Like swans.
Yeah. Anyway, I discovered that a particular Tesco on what's the street the cinema's on?
Cinema Street.
Okay, on Cinema Street Tesco. They had some and I was like, "Oh, this is out of my way, but I'll go here and I'll get that cuz I like it." And I got it and I had it for like a couple weeks. And then I went back one day and they just stopped selling it. And this was the beginning of my experience of stores stocking something I liked. And at the point where I was like, you know what? I'm going to make this a regular. I'm going to make this part of my life and a part of my routine. And then they just disappear forever.
Hey, well, you know what hasn't disappeared?
What?
Iron Brew.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Iron Brew's not that good though.
Oh no, you've discovered that. You've discovered it's awful.
I have it every so often, and then I realize why I only have it every so often.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not the greatest. By any stretch.
That garbage. Thank you so much for the bit. Like I said, Doig, can you tell me a bedtime story?
That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Aw.
And so that's when I realized that the world had a vendetta against my dietary requirements.
Dietary
It
requirements
happened.
of Coronation chicken.
It happened with Cherry Coke. It happened with See, I've blanked all of these things now because the pain and the memories are too traumatic.
Oh, sorry, Mike, for making you relive it.
It happened with India's baked potatoes that she liked. India sent me to the store to particularly get this pack of baked potatoes that she really liked. And I went and they weren't on the shelf where they usually are. So I had to approach another human. This was way before COVID. I had to approach another human and ask them, where is the baked potatoes? Where are your baked potatoes that were in this pack? And they said to me, I don't know if we'll ever stock those again.
And I cried. I cried myself to sleep that night.
And then that entire shelving point is now completely different, and they don't stock anything that was there before.
Shelf.
No, they don't stock anything that was previously there anymore. It's a whole new, like, I think maybe they got a different supplier entirely. And that new supplier doesn't do those baked potatoes at all. So I guess the moral of this story is if you like something if you find something that you like to eat,
Stock up on it forever.
no, don't stock up on it because then it'll go to waste. Appreciate it more in the time that you have it.
Oh, that's beautiful, Mike.
Yeah. And don't recommend it to your friends because then they'll eat it and the stocks will go away faster. So don't tell anyone, just enjoy
Become a
it.
lone customer.
Enjoy it secretly. Yeah.
And then when they're like, we have to stop stocking this because it's not selling enough, with only one person buying it.
Oh no. Okay, well, buy it often enough that the store still stocks it. I don't know. I obviously don't know how to fix this issue because it keeps happening.
Maybe it is a matter of we need to get
Mental
everyone
worry.
to buy it. So that they're like, wow, these are super popular.
Yeah. Okay. But then you run the gauntlet. This happened to me as well with chicken tikka.
Oh no, here we go.
With chicken tikka, man, like it's been good for the last couple of months or so. You go in, there's enough for everyone. You take the 2 packs that you need and you leave.
You take 14 packs.
No, but for a good while, it was hit or miss whether there would be any chicken tikka available. You would go and there'd just be egg mayo.
This is ultimate first world problem.
There'd just be egg mayo and that would be it. And nobody likes egg mayo.
I remember how annoyed you got when I went to the store and they'd moved where it was.
Yeah,
Because they moved it like 3 weeks in a row. And you got so annoyed.
they expanded the store, you guys, and so they were kept moving things around as they were like, you know, installing new refrigerators and doing all that stuff. There was a point where because I get blueberry Alpro yogurt now because dairy
He's a
doesn't do
creature of
well.
habit. And
Dairy
there's things that he buys that he requires.
Dairy doesn't do well with me now, so I eat Alpro yogurt. And there was a point where they had 2 locations in the store for blueberry yogurt, and often they didn't have enough blueberry yogurt for everyone. And so you would go to one location and you'd be like, there's no blueberry yogurt. And then you would have this small, slim hope that you could find it in the second location. It might even be worse that there's 2 because you have to suffer disappointment twice sometimes. But it's been good so for the last little while. There's
Right.
been a good stock of blueberry yogurt.
Doodle says, okay, idea. Maybe you should look at the recipe and make it at home. See, I tried looking up coronation chicken recipe.
Fuck
But
that.
then Mike discovered it had mayonnaise in it and refused to make it.
I don't want to buy mayonnaise.
But that's what coronation chicken has in it.
I don't care. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. There's mayo in the coronation chicken. We did it once. We bought the ingredients for it, and the ingredients sat there because I was afraid.
Mike hates mayo. I've tried to make him see the light, but he's not a mayo man. Tip says find the supplier and get it from them.
Why are
I'll
you
go down some
afraid of
dark
food?
alley. Mike's afraid of many things. The cat walked up to him yesterday and he freaked out.
No, she okay, that's not what happened. That's not what happened.
That's what it looked like from where
not
I
what
was sitting.
it's not what happened at
She
all.
just padded across the floor and then you had a massive freak out in your chair.
No, what she did was she went up on her hind legs and she put 2 little paws on either side of my leg.
That's so cute.
That'd be really cute. She was giving me a little nudge. However, the same cat has been known to jump up onto my desk, but she'll first claw
Yeah.
my leg to do it. So my immediate reaction was she was going to use me as a step up and claw in to get the traction to get the lift. So I was like, oh no, anticipating being clawed because I'm not wearing jeans.
But she didn't claw you.
No, she just softly like booped me.
just saying hi.
And I freaked out. She wasn't saying hi, she was saying feed me, but it was cute too. The little soft pads of her paws and the little... She's tiny. She's a tiny cat.
It was really funny to watch. I think that's why Mike started eating tikka sandwich filler. Is because Coronation chicken wasn't available.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason.
It's subpar Coronation chicken. Coronated chicken. Sorry. Isn't coronated like the wavy iron sheets? Oh, that's corrugated.
Yeah, that's corrugated. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious though. Corrugated chicken, cremated chicken.
Is it from the street? No, it's. I think it was originally made for an event. Corrugated chicken. No, it was made for an event for the Queen. So it was like a chicken flavored sauce thing for a coronation. So coronation chicken. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I know.
I mean, that makes sense to me as to why it would be called that. I bet the recipe's super different to what it used to be, though.
Your model is... I was going to say done, but I think this stray...
So nearly done! Okay, guys, so what animations do you think we should have? Because we only have, like, limited slots for these guys to be animated. So, we definitely want, like, an idol.
I'm not going to write these down. So you'll need to write these down.
Okay. We definitely need an idol. And then I think a scream for Swifty makes sense.
A scream?
A scream pose for when I'm being super loud.
Do you mean like Dragon Ball Z level, like... or what?
I would like a supersonic power up.
Oh,
Right
I
now.
guess the bopping would just be the idol, right?
Yeah.
I kind of want to make those shoes that you showed me.
Oh yeah, Mike was like, we need to make ourselves adventure outfits. And I got excited and said, well, yeah, awesome, but only if I can design my adventure outfit.
Yeah.
And then he said, what would your adventure outfit be like? What would your shoes be like? And I was like,
Constipated chicken.
yes. And Mike said Sonic shoes, and I was like, not quite.
Martina, what is your favorite Doigswift episode, Billy? Oh, the one where they talked about chicken for a long time. Hey, I talked about blueberry yogurt too. I'm a very particular creature when it comes to food and things I want.
Yeah, you're a creature of habit. You just,
Oh yeah.
you like what you like, and you don't like to step outside of that unless it's on your own terms.
You know those shows or whatever where you see that a character has a wardrobe and it has all the same stuff in it? I'd be like that if I were more organized.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
like the fridge when we open it. It's like you've got chicken tikka, you got the Doritos, you got the wrap.
India,
What?
I discovered something. Okay, so
So,
I bought Dark Souls.
wow, this didn't go where I thought it was gonna go. Okay.
And me, Kurzik, and Kevin want to get together again to do a co-op playthrough of Dark Souls.
Cool.
And I was like, I have no idea what build or whatever I want to do. And I think Kurzik was like, you could be like a magic bear. I was like, can I be a fire bear? And then she's like, yeah, I think pyromancer is like a build that you can be. I'm gonna be a fire bear in Dark Souls.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna burninate everything.
Are you gonna try and make your face look like a bear?
Yes. I don't know if I can, but yes, I'm gonna try.
That's awesome.
He said he discovered it, but I just told him. I didn't say I discovered it. Did I say I discovered
I
that
don't
you
know.
can be?
I can't remember well enough.
Oh,
It's pretty funny. If
you weren't
did,
paying
though.
attention to me.
I was paying attention. I've just got a really bad memory.
Me too.
That's awesome. So you should see if Kurzak is up for like helping you make your character.
You can discover things by being told them.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I corrected myself later. Yeah, Kurzak told me there's a pyromancer build. I don't know how many fire spells there are, but I'm gonna get them all.
Fire spells, gonna get 'em all. It's you and me, learning pyromancy. Fire spells, ooh.
You're my best friend.
In a world we have to rend in flames.
Synergy. Do 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 do. Conversation chicken.
Pyromancer. You know, romancer. That would be my class.
Yeah.
I'll romance them pies.
You love them pies. Look, I gave you a little belly for all them pies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just a little one.
Yeah. I have one.
Yeah.
It's important. It's an
Yeah.
important part of my design. Why would you mess with the perfect design?
I like that your legs just stop.
Oh. I see.
They just stop. You were talking about that the legs should be further in the middle or something.
Pie chromancer, that's awesome. Yeah, I was feeling like this should be further back so I don't look as unbalanced. I think you fixed it a little bit. Oh. Oh no.
Here we go. Kara's gonna hate me. She had begun rigging you and now I've changed everything.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate me.
Well, this has to be the final time that we make sweeping changes to ourselves then.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's not fair.
Everything else will just be cosmetic. Like your eye patch.
My
and
eye
your
patch.
scar.
Oh yeah, everything else will be purely cosmetic and shouldn't
Yeah.
affect the rig.
Do you want a scar?
No. I don't have any scars. Apart from the chickenpox scar.
You know what India said to me like a couple of weeks ago? She noticed I had a scar on my face, which I've had forever. She was like, whoa, you got a scar. How'd you get that? And I was just like, what the fuck? You've known me for 8 years. You've looked at my face for 8 years. How have you...
First time I'd really looked at it.
The first time you'd really looked at my face. No. First time. It's like, you have a scar
I'm sure
there.
you told me about it before, but I'd never looked at it like properly.
How would you never look at my face?
I'm looking at... I get lost in your eyes,
Have
Mike.
you-
I don't notice your scars.
You get lost in my eye.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Lost in my
How
eyes.
could you always being so romantic?
You were being facetious.
It's being chromantic.
You're being facetious.
It's an impressive scar.
It's alright.
How'd you get it?
How did I get it? I headbutted a stone bench. I've told the story on the stream before.
Yeah, I remember.
How have you never been like, oh, there's a scar?
I think I did. I just never looked at the scar in particular.
Can I show you on the... Wait. Saved with that. Oh, it couldn't save over. Oh, no, it did. Okay, whatever.
Can
You
show
want-
me what?
They said, can you show us on the bear where the scar is?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, again. It's like
Oh, try on the bear. I see.
here.
Let me see.
We do it in red.
You did. Oh yeah, it is on that side.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's where the scar is.
It's not noticeable. It's also really, really, really close to my temple.
It's not super noticeable.
I should have. I don't know how I'm not dead.
You don't. Well, I mean, I guess you missed. It's not that close to your temple. It's more on your eyebrow ridge.
Yeah. If it was like half an inch to the left, I probably would have died, but I hit it on the corner of my skull. I don't know. Isn't it true that if you get hit hard enough in your temple, that like that's a bad thing?
Yeah, I think if you get hit enough anywhere and hard enough anywhere on your head, that's pretty bad news.
All right.
I'm just saying. But yeah, probably. Like, I think your temple is potentially a weak point. It would be like glowing if you were in a video game. If you're in Zelda, you'd have like a glowing eye there.
Oh, I've also got a scar on the other side of my forehead where I was such a good student. I was so excited to get back to class that
I don't believe you.
I ran through after break. I ran through an area that is actually called the wet area because it was at that point, yes. But it was for doing like arts and crafts and painting, and so it was a wet area because it's a place that could be get wet and mopped and cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
And it had been recently mopped and cleaned, and I ran through it, and what I did was I slipped feet first under a table, but I didn't duck in time. So
if you had, it would have been a real Spider-Man moment.
It would have been awesome, huh? So I slipped, and then I smacked my face off the edge of the table.
Ah, gosh, that sounds painful.
And then I fell backwards, and I kept sliding.
Unconscious into the classroom.
Yeah. You have a scar on your abdomen that's 38 centimeters long.
What? How is your head even that long?
Is that how you crawled inside your current meat shield?
I said, how is your head that long? Without realizing you were talking about your abdomen.
How was your head that long? It could be on the circumference where the lobotomy was.
How the heck did that happen? A dubbledon. Your abs are on your head. You can flex that head muscle.
I'm gonna give you your shoes, India.
Oh, a surgical scar. That makes sense.
I'm feeling sassy today.
Are you?
I think so.
That is high.
I wonder what an open VDB is.
I don't know what an open V is. It's a type of
type of shirt.
Opening on your shirt.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with an icosphere. I didn't want that. Adobe modern. Where's that?
I was just reading what Hinky.
She said Adoboden.
Yeah, but then the next one she says that
Adobomobden.
Yep. I just wanted to see if I could say it. and I did it.
I'm still waiting for people to see the Breath of the Wild footage that you recorded where you were trying to pronounce the names of the enemies.
The goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Yeah, those
What's
ones.
it? The goblin. Is that it?
I'm not gonna ever tell you.
Come on! The mob goblin.
I'm never gonna tell you.
Mob goblin. The hobgoblin. The mob doblin.
You're not even close.
The goblins. The bokoblins, right? The boko doblin. Whatever, man. I don't care. Whatever.
One of those was right.
Bokoblin.
Oh yeah, you got it. Bucka Dublins.
I was playing Breath of the Wild yesterday night.
Were you?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to Kakariko Village.
Oh my god, you've already went to Kakariko Village. You can't do a let's play now if you've already done that part.
I haven't done that part yet. I've just gone there.
Okay.
I didn't speak to anyone.
Oh, okay. If you want to stream that, we could stream that.
I do wanna.
Okay.
I do wanna. I do. I found a forest spirit who'd lost his maracas.
Yeah.
And then he told me I had to get them back. So I went to get them back from the goblin. And they killed me. I threw my body off a cliff. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done this when I didn't have any weapons or health. All I have is an axe to chop down trees and it does crap damage. And I have no arrows for my bow.
You spoke to Broccoli Man. Broccoli.
I did buy some clothes.
Your wife bought you a Hestu statue off Etsy.
Whoa! Hestu's so cute! I love them. I did manage to get the maracas back.
Oh, you
and
didn't?
They did a little dance.
Oh, okay, good.
And it expanded my inventory.
Yeah.
Also, my technique was just to stand on top of a rock and throw bombs at them until I bombed them all off the edge of the cliff. That was it. I tried to sneak in and like do a sneak attack on one, but my axe wasn't powerful enough to kill them in one go, so they just all woke up and attacked me.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to stream Breath of the Wild.
I want to stream Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
I'm just like, I also really want to play it.
Yeah. It's
I've
been a
waited
year.
I've waited for so long to play it.
Yeah.
And like, especially yesterday, I was just feeling like the need to be in the outdoors.
Yeah.
And so Breath of the Wild was like the perfect game for that.
Maybe I'll do some editing on stream for your Breath of the Wild stuff.
I mean, for those who don't know, we're currently trialing out an editor.
Oh, yeah.
If we decide, if they send us stuff and it's awesome and we decide that we're going to work with them, then Breath of the Wild might be one of the first things that I ask them to tackle for us.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I'm ridiculous. You guys will get so frustrated watching me play. Breath of the Wild is a hard game to watch someone play if that someone is easily distracted.
I weirdly feel like your feet are too wide apart. I don't know why.
Yeah, I guess so. You could tilt them out a little bit.
I can't tilt them.
Why?
Because when you rig, you have to rig in a particular way.
I mean, you can rotate.
I know, and I'm telling you no. You mean to tilt them like so they're pointing 45 degrees?
Yeah.
No, for the rigging they have to point forward.
Alright. I didn't know. I think they're okay.
Just in a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, if you guys like blind Breath of the Wild Let's Plays, then I would be happy to oblige. I really, really want to play it. And I think it would be fun to record.
So Couch Monsters is one of the footage that we sent to this editor that we're trying out. So they're currently in the midst of editing it for us. I did a little clip though.
Yeah,
'cause
we
I was-
recorded it. Yeah.
I was trying out DaVinci video editor because Clyde on the stream yesterday was like, I'm going to use DaVinci to edit. And I was like, I've never heard of that before. And I was trying it out. And the only footage that I had recorded on my PC right now is that stuff. So DaVinci is great.
Oh yeah? Anyone else here use DaVinci? I'd never heard of it before yesterday. And then we looked on the website and it was like, Hollywood's premier program for editing.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, and we thought we'd have heard of it if it was that well known.
Maybe it's just Hollywood's because it's free. Everyone's saying it's good because it's free.
If you had to pay for it, would it still be good?
JJ Comey says, that sounds like a lie.
Sounds like something that the company would say.
But they have like hardware peripherals for their software as well. So that makes it seem more legit to me. You're never getting the paid version.
How come?
Why?
Yeah, like what is it about it that's not good enough to have to like pay for?
You wouldn't use it if you needed to spend money on it.
Why? What's up with it? What's the seedy underbelly of this program?
India has always been sus of it.
I am.
What is this imposter program that's among us?
It's strange to hear a program claiming itself to be the industry standard that you've never heard of. Like, I feel like if it was that good, I'd have heard of it. And all my pals will be using it.
You're a hobbyist editor and have no income for editing. Okay, that's fair.
But if you had the money, you'd pay for DaVinci. Or would you just get Premiere? Yeah, if you guys had money, would you get Premiere or DaVinci? And why wouldn't it be DaVinci?
Tell us why it's sus, you guys, unless it's not.
Yeah, unless it's actually really good.
Like, we already have Premiere as well, Kurzak. Should you try applying for the doigswift editing position?
Might be a little bit
Yeah.
But besides which, we wanted to make sure that we got someone who wanted to be an editor rather than anything else, because we didn't want people to deprioritize their personal projects to help us out. So we want something where what they do for us can go into a portfolio that they can use to get other jobs. That makes sense.
Yeah, because we've had a couple of friends do it in the past, and understandably they have other obligations. So we want someone who doesn't have any life outside of editing.
Well, that makes it sound awful.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
like we want to hire someone that's going to further their goals by working with us.
Yeah, whose editing is their thing, so they're like excited about the editing. Not someone who like has to put off their animation project so they can edit.
When will the doigswift animated show be announced? Tomorrow.
Sure, we'll announce it tomorrow.
By the way, there's not going to be a show. Although we have been talking about making more original content.
Yeah, but
India's not that comfortable with like self-inserts, even though these are characters that we have created.
They are, but they're characters for the stream.
Yeah.
They cannot. They're us.
Doigswift, they can really move. Where can you buy Doig and Swift shirts?
We
don't have any.
And we'll never have any.
Listen, merch is hard.
It is. The problem with merch The problem, guys, this is my problem. The problem with merch is that unless you want to go to somewhere like Spreadshirt, where they don't do a great job of putting your stuff on a shirt, it looks kind of tacky.
Can I get a tram stamp of Doig Swift?
Like, I want to make really cool t-shirts and stuff, but to make super cool t-shirts, you'd have to go to someone who would do like folk stuff, and they're not interested in working with people who have under like 500,000 subscribers. And I'm sad to say we have under 500,000 subscribers by a small margin. Small margin. A little bit. But we can all imagine that we have shirts.
But we can all imagine that we have shirts.
You'd have me to put Doig Swift on a shirt and Comic Sans. Yeah.
You make us sound like Animal Crossing animals, JJ. We'd be amazing artists because we're living in a mansion on an island.
Yes.
I would
Crossing
hate
life.
that.
You'd love it. Are you kidding me?
Living in a mansion on an island.
You wouldn't have to interact with people.
I wouldn't?
No, you'd be living in a mansion on an island.
Oh, I like the idea of that.
Exactly. See? I knew it.
I could never stop working though.
No, me either. In fact, it would be us in the one room of the mansion that's the office. Just like we are now. All day, every day. Nothing would change.
So yeah, if you want Doig and Swift merch shirts, you gotta go out and you gotta find a true and trusted friend. And you need to say, look, I've discovered these two goofs.
Oh no, come on. No, stop. Stop.
And-
No more self-promotion.
And
Maybe
you,
one day.
And you might like how goofy
No,
they are.
stop. Stop.
And then
I swear, I will throw this piggo at you.
and
I will
then
throw it.
they might be like, "Oh, how do I ow. How do I find them?"
No.
And the Doig Swift empire was born.
Even if that happened, you'd need to have 500,000 friends for us to be able to make shirts.
No,
So
it's a pyramid scheme,
it's
India.
a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
For
It's
lovers of Squeam.
it's called Doig It Forward.
Doig it forward.
Yeah.
Sounds very dodgy.
Okay, how about a swift swift check. Doig It Forward, guys. Hashtag Doig It Forward. India was saying she was listening to Game Grumps yesterday, and there's a part in it where Aaron starts to do like the YouTube sort of marketing spiel of like, oh hey, we if you're enjoying this, then hit the subscribe button, and we hope we're gonna upload daily to our channel. And he like made it really awkward and stuff, but India realized that by doing that he sounded way less what was it you said?
Just, it was sounding more amateurish.
Yeah.
I just realised that yeah, it's just, like, it brings down the tone of, if you could call the tone of the grump professionalism, then it brings that tone down.
I think it just makes you more self-aware of what
Yeah,
like
it makes
is
you
happening.
aware of the fact that you're watching a YouTube channel who are trying to get you to subscribe to them, and it feels less like you're watching a show, you know. And I like the feeling of watching a show, so
Yeah. It's kind of like breaking the fourth wall in YouTube terms.
yeah. It's like if a show stopped in the middle and was like, please tune in and watch this show every week on Thursdays at 6.
Yeah.
Phone your I don't know, phone your terrestrial TV provider and tell them that you like the show.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
You fast forward through that segment of all the VFX artists react videos because it's kind of cringe. Is that the corridor digital guys?
I guess so. Yeah, I really like those.
Yeah, they're cool. But yeah,
I like the ones where they like go super into stunts and stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's generally my feeling is if I like your channel, you don't need to tell me to subscribe. I would like if I like a channel, I'm gonna subscribe to it. I guess it does help the metrics. It just to me it kind of breaks the feeling of it being a show for me.
yeah.
There is an air of desperation about it. I think.
I only do it on these because I know it bothers you. It's my sole
Oh, I hate it so much.
sole purpose. Yeah.
I'm not here to self promote. I'm here to just hang out and make stuff.
Yeah. Oh, they have changed and toned down because they got that feedback.
Oh, that's good. It's yeah, exactly, Palvo. They do it because it works. That makes sense. It's also nice to know I'm not the only person who's like, don't like the way this makes me feel.
Well, if you put it in your content and someone's already subscribed to you, it's sort of like it's a wasted time for them, you know.
Yes. Can you imagine he says, what if instead of saying like and subscribe, all they said was don't forget? Just ominously. It reminds me of I was cutting Mike's hair yesterday. So it's really short now. And as I was cutting it, every time I cut a piece, I went bit by bit. Bit by bit.
Yeah,
bit
you
by
did.
bit. It was like, stop! Stop freaking me out! Bit by bit. It was very funny to me. How short is it? It's super short now. It's foofy.
Yeah, my hair sticks up.
Yeah.
I've discovered at the front.
He has that amazing 80s hair. You know, kind of like, oh, what's his name? Charlie Sheen.
Where are you going with this?
Doesn't he have that kind of explodey head hair? Like the dude from Zoolander, like Zoolander.
Ben Stiller.
You have the hair that kind of poofs out in all directions when it's short.
Do I?
Yeah, like if you were in the 80s, people would probably think it was super hip.
I was born in the 80s.
But if you were back there...
Oh, okay. Then I would be super hip, but right now I just look like I fought a lawnmower.
JJ, the more they ask for your subscriptions, the less likely you are to give them, like a cat.
I think desperation is probably one of the most unappealing qualities of anything.
Which is kind of weird when you think about it. Because you'd think like desperation would implore people to help you out. You think that human nature would be like, if you see another human in trouble, you'd be like, I will help this creature.
Yeah, but desperation, like...
It feels different, doesn't it, though?
Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't want to get anywhere near whatever's happening to them.
Well, it's like, I want something from you. and I will beg you for it.
Yeah. It's making an ask. That, yeah. It's weird. It's probably a psychological thing.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know if any psychologists had done any studies on why that is.
Maybe that's why it's more powerful. Well, no, maybe not more powerful, but more fun and jokey when it's like, well, if you want a t-shirt, then XXXY.
I don't know. It still makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, man.
Yeah, JJ says 35 years of cat ownership has made me cat-like. JJ's cats are so photogenic. It's ridiculous. They're like the most magnificent creatures I've ever seen.
I just like that one of them in particular, I think, gets hugs every morning.
Oh, the one that comes and sits on him and requires hugs.
JJ, I am heckin' jealous of that life experience, because that's all I've wanted in life.
That relationship with a cat.
A cat buddy, yeah. I just want a cat to be my buddy. I want a cat to buddy back, or however that song goes.
Yeah. We will get a cat together when we have a play, and you will be best buds with it, and it will be amazing.
I want a best budkins cat.
It's gonna happen.
I feel a little bad because the cat that we live with now, I've kind of altered her routine to the point now where we live our studio is kind of basically an L shape, but it's a T junction. When you come in, you either go to the left and it's Declan's side of the room, or you go to the right and it's mine and Swifty's side of the room. And when the cat comes in to ask for food, she always comes in and veers right towards us and then yells at us.
Straight towards you, usually.
Yeah, she just bypasses you and just sits staring at me.
She knows you're a soft touch.
Yep. I'm not anymore, though. Now I'm super harsh. Now I'm like, no. Now I'm like, no, don't.
Swifty.
Stop it. Go away. Leave me alone. You're terrible. Oh my god. Stop yelling. And then I pour water on her. No, I don't really.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to bring yourself to do that if you tried. I remember back when we first moved here and she was peeing everywhere. She still is, by the way, but thought maybe it would help to have a punishment for her peeing in the wrong place. So we had a water bottle with a spray on it, and we would just sprit near her when she did it to try and link the spritzing of the water to the bad behavior of peeing. And Mike couldn't bring himself to do it ever.
No. Oh, JJ! So the cat that gets morning holds, she chose me. Before we were married, my wife and her roommates were fostering cats, and I went into the cat closet. Hazel came right up to me and put both her paws on my leg until I picked her up.
Aww.
I had no choice.
Oh,
The first time I met the cats, that's what happened.
that's so cute. Oh, he really did choose you.
That's so cute.
That's adorable. Oh, I feel like that's kind of how I feel when I see cats, because all the cats in my family have been from cat shelters. So you go in and you know they take you around and show you all the cats, and you always get the feeling there's always that one cat who wants to come back with you and give you that eye contact and stuff, and you're like, that's the one.
I've never been to a cat shelter.
Well, you will.
I've never had that experience.
When we decide to go and adopt a cat together,
we'll go rescue one.
Yeah, we'll go rescue a cat, and you can have that experience of seeing which one feels like it would fit best. and which one feels like it wants to go back with you.
Okay.
Your Majesty says that's so cringe of Hazel, so desperate.
No.
Hazel's like, subscribe.
Subscribe to me, Jojo.
That's adorable though. Oh my god. Wow. So excited. So excited to finally get a cat. One day. Maybe next year? I don't know. Whenever we're able to, like, step foot outside, I guess. And see more of the world.
Oh, Kurzik, your cat's cute too.
Oh, because like I got mine from a shelter. When I went, she was clearly at the bottom of the hierarchy, and I was just like, must protect this small bean. JJ said subscribe for life. That's what caring for cats is. I wonder where Buffy is, since we're talking about cats.
I think she's upstairs on the bed.
Oh, her domain. Buffy's interesting in that we've tried buying her like fleece blankets and beds and such, and she doesn't seem to actually like soft things. She'll more often like just want to lie in a box or on the floor than she will want to be on a blanket. To the point where blankets we buy for her, she actually physically tries to avoid them. Like, she'll jump over them, and if you put her on top of them, she'll freak out and run away from them.
Such a weirdo.
The exception is bed. If you have a bed out, then that bed is Buffy's automatically. She will go and claim it and be there for the rest of the day.
Why won't you babble? Babble.
We have a literal heated cat bed, says JJ, and Gigi just sits in a cardboard box next to it.
Yeah.
How about making a scratching post blanket? You might really like that, Dark Vault, because she loves clawing my yoga mat.
Oh yeah. India was doing Ring Fit and Buffy was like crying, yelling outside of the door. I was like, oh, I guess it'll be fine. I'll let her in. And then she went in and she immediately like raced over to the yoga mat that India was exercising on and just started clawing at it. And I was just like, I'm sorry.
You all knew this was going to happen. She was doing it the other day too. I was like trying to do exercise and she was like lying at my feet, scratching the mat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I would have come and got her if you told me.
It was pretty cute. It was funny and also frustrating.
How like cat.
I didn't move her because it was too cute. It was like those videos you see where there's the cat owners trying to exercise and the cat's just like jumping at them.
Oh. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
I don't know how I'm going to get to this key. But that's not important right now. I can work that out later.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's not something you should plan in advance. What do you mean, nah?
Whatever.
What do you mean, nah? You should.
Whatever.
You should, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I get it.
If you just like, I thought you were supposed to be teaching like good practices.
What? Who told you that?
What? You're supposed to be teaching how to animate well.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Didn't you know?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't aware of this.
Did you not get the memo?
No.
In that we teach people how like art's approachable and you can do it.
Well, you can because you don't have to worry too much about anything.
You just there's no right or wrong way to do it.
Yeah, true.
But there are. There are definitely
Except
wrong ways to do it.
Except for the wrong way
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, absolutely unforgivable and will get you kicked out of the art community. There's no such way. You can do art however you want.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, nobody look at me, please. Don't look at my screen. Nothing's happening. Nothing's here.
Pangur. Oh. He'd exclusively return it by placing it inside a shoe. He learned that
Fetch with a marble. Oh, that's really cute.
he learned that it won't roll away and he won't know where to find it. I have a drink.
Oh yeah, I have tea. Oh, I forgot completely about it.
Hydrate button. So India, if she had adventure shoes, she wants wings on her shoes. So I'm making those just now. Because I love that idea too much to not make it.
You are wing beneath my wing.
You make me laugh.
Oh.
You do though.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Everything I do to make you laugh.
Everything I do it for you, but I won't do that.
Won't do that. Just in the rearview mirror may appear closer than they are.
What?
It reminded me of Meatloaf.
I was singing Meatloaf.
That's probably why it reminded me of Meatloaf. It's another Meatloaf song. I don't know it very well though.
Something will appear closer than they are.
Objects in the rearview mirror.
Does he actually sing that, or is that parody?
No, I'm pretty sure he sings that.
I think that's a Weird Al version.
Eh.
I don't know, but
Is everything I know about music just Weird Al?
maybe. You do look like Weird Al's sister.
I just like Weird Al, full stop. If I draw a mustache on myself, put glasses on, I'm just Weird Al.
Yeah.
Oh, Pablo, you miss my cat so much. Yeah, someday you'll get another. You can give us all cat pics. It'll be awesome. I also miss having a cat.
You slipped a Meatloaf lyric into your wedding vows. Did they
No.
notice?
You told your wife so many times you were going to do it that you kind of had to. Which Meatloaf lyric was it, JJ?
I wish I knew Meatloaf lyrics well enough to make a joke right now.
I would do anything for love. But won't that.
Doesn't he sing like something about hell?
Probably. Just like,
It was a tiny part of that one.
oh, that's really sweet.
I think my dad, I got that song. I relate to my dad's. I think that's like the theme, music theme I associate. I don't know why, with my dad and his marriage to my stepmom. Either they played it a lot or something, or like they had it at their wedding or something like that.
If we ever get married, my entire wedding vows are gonna be like Weird Al.
Hang on. hang on.
What?
You just said something there
Yeah.
that I've never heard you say before.
Yeah. Weird Al.
No! The if we ever get married.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
I don't think it's ever gonna.
Mostly because you were like, I don't want to get married.
Still don't.
Yeah. But if we ever do.
If we ever did.
Okay. Okay. For those that have only known us in the last year, I've proposed to India on stream like 2 or 3 times.
Never seriously though.
No.
It's always been a joke. Just to clarify in case people thought I actually turned you down.
That'd be really funny.
No.
What if I proposed to you seriously?
Then I'd
Like what if I dropped to one knee on Monkey Mountain in Japan?
on where?
Monkey Mountain.
That would be the worst place to propose to me.
Yeah, you
know how
hated
I feel
it.
about monkeys.
Yeah, you hated it.
I'm so scared of them. I would be so afraid. Unless. I mean, the main reason that I am not wanting to get married is because of the cost. And because of the social pressure to do it.
Yeah.
I do love you.
Aww.
I love you enough to marry you. The
Aww.
thing is that everyone would be really disappointed at our wedding though, because the wedding would be like the geekiest weirdest wedding. Like,
why would everyone be disappointed?
I'm thinking about my parents
They're geeky.
who are going to be like, oh, to see our little girl in a white dress, and I'll come out in like a monster hunter armor. And they'll be like, this is a sham. And then I'll be like, show me the cake. And then all the vowels will be Weird Al Yankovic lyrics, and it's just, they'll be like, can't you take one thing seriously for 10 minutes? And I'll say no. And then, yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost said something really harsh and then realized that they might be listening.
What would you say? Don't you say anything harsh about my parents. I'll kick your ass.
No, it was more like, can you not take this marriage seriously? And it would be like, I'd like you to take your marriage seriously.
They took their marriage very seriously. They had me. I exist.
Did your parents get married before or after you?
I don't know. I think they got married before me.
Okay.
But I was still a surprise. Surprise!
Oh, you were a surprise?
Yeah.
Had they not got the memo?
I think I wasn't an intentional conception.
You were meant to be a dog.
I was a good surprise.
Were you?
Yeah.
In the long run, do you think that's true?
Yeah.
A Kinder surprise.
I've had an awesome life, and hopefully they've had a good time, you know, tackling the intricacies of raising a child like me.
They love you, clearly.
Yeah, they do, and I love them. They're amazing. But yeah, I love you enough to marry you, you fool. I just don't know if marriage is for me.
You don't want the wedding, I think.
Yeah, I am attracted by the concept of cake, so.
The thing that could turn you around is cake.
And also, to be honest, especially now, just a large gathering of friends.
Yeah.
Like, I just want an excuse to have a large gathering of friends and family around me.
You wouldn't be able to have a large gathering right now.
Yeah, I'm just really missing.
For anyone that
people.
picked the date last year for their wedding, I feel really terrible.
Oh my
for them.
gosh, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
I wouldn't have gone ahead with a wedding if it was during COVID.
No, I'm assuming a lot of people probably had to cancel.
Because the whole point is to see how many friends you've collected in your life,
it's
right?
to what is up, really.
Yeah.
It's like checking your Pokedex.
Yeah.
I wonder whether anyone could do a wedding where they pay Nintendo to make a rare Pokemon appear from Pokemon Go, so everyone can get their phones out and try and catch the rare Pokemon at your wedding.
That's an amazing idea.
Hmm?
People would probably pay for that.
I would.
Yeah. People. That's actually genius. I wonder if that has happened.
I'm sure they thought of that, because I think part of the reason of Pokemon Go is that stores could pay to have rare Pokemon appear near them to try and attract people into the stores.
Oh my god.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Like, fiendishly good.
I put wings on your shoes.
You would like to come Pokemon in an IKEA? You would not. That would be hell.
Yeah, no.
Can you imagine?
Because you missed it and it's like, no, it's back there.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a one way.
Now I have to do another loop.
You're not allowed to turn around in an IKEA.
One way only.
Yeah. You can't even turn your head past 90 degrees. And you
Not
have to
allowed to
keep
look
your
behind
arms
you.
inside the vehicle at all times.
Yeah. If you look behind you, then you're arrested by one of the IKEA guards. The IKEA police.
Good morning. We roam. We rhyme? We rhyme. We rhyme, dragon! Sorry, it's a...
How's it going?
Me? Oh, you're asking them?
Yeah. I know how it's going for you. Unless
Yeah.
there's anything you haven't told me.
I'm making wings for your shoes. What? I'm not sure about the shape of this yet. What do you think?
I would adjust it slightly.
How would you adjust it?
I would make the art from the leftmost point over to the top of the wingtip be
Yeah.
a smooth curve.
Okay, so bring these down.
Yep, and then I would have the bottom part be more kind of circular. So think kind of Wind Waker. Here, I can draw it on my screen.
Okay. Because I'm doing this from memory.
So think more like
Oh. All right.
make it like a little spiral.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Like card captors.
Yeah, exactly like card captors. Right, you got it. You know where I'm getting that from. That's almost exactly like Sakura's staff.
Is this a trick?
A
Have
trick?
you tricked me into like card capturing?
No. If I ever get you to card capture, it's gonna be 100% out there. I'm gonna be like Mike with card capturing.
Okay.
I want you to know.
I want to see it in your eyes.
Yeah, I want to see the fear in your eyes when I say it.
This isn't what I want. You made it look like a tooth for it. Yeah, I can you, have you still got on your screen, India?
No, but I can draw it again.
Wow. Ah, okay. Yeah,
If you want to
please.
send me a screen, in fact, let me do a little draw over.
Yeah.
Can you NDA me for a sec, just in case I have anything up on my clipboard?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll grab those NDI screens today.
Oh, do we not have them yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay, you need to get your wing You can un-ND.
Okay, you got it?
Nope. I'm still waiting.
Do.
Okay.
That animation is looking really cool, India.
Oh, thank you.
You were amazing.
Aw.
You are.
Oh, that's really nice.
You
Thanks.
make such cool ideas and stuff.
It's very simple, but I'm glad that you like it.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Whoa! No, I don't want a wedding.
I can't believe you broke my heart.
Doig, how could you?
Can't believe it. Can't believe you did that.
I am genuinely smiling though because you said yeah.
Oh,
That
really?
that was dope.
I'd marry you in a ditch. I'd marry you with a witch. I couldn't think of any more itch sounds. I'd marry you in a stitch.
Sitch. You'd like a dire sitch.
Yeah, a dire situation.
I'd marry you, bitch.
Nice.
India is writing her vows live on stream.
That's it. The pens in my pocket, I must protect them.
It's kind of like that poem about being on the stairs and there nobody being there. Kind of, so that's what it reminded me of.
It reminds me of cats sleep anywhere, any table, any chair, even on a window ledge in the middle of.
I have a metal chest of drawers next to me, and it's tucked underneath the right edge of India's desk and the left bottom, like closest corner. So over the two desks overhang it. So there's just this one little corner there, and Buffy jumps up onto my leg and then puts one paw on this thing and then rubs her face off of all the desks that she can. And then she circles around and then she just sits. She has no other room than that.
There's
She
not
just
enough
sits there.
room for her to be on the desk. She tries. Anyway.
Yeah. It's all... Did you send me the thing?
I did.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm just in the peg bar, so we're good. Although, I don't know what else you've put in that chat.
I think it's so.
Is it okay?
I can check.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another drover. You sent me a video of a cat trying to jump over a bunch of oops.
Yeah. I only was like, there might be NDA stuff. There's never anything other than...
Us shit posting one another.
Yeah.
Sitting 2 feet away from one another and shit posting one another constantly.
Oh yeah, Hank, are you still in the chat? Yes. Okay, I did this little clip of us playing Couch Monsters. Let's see. What's this?
Couch Monsters was so fun. Who needs it?
This is exported really small. Wait, I need to turn the audio up a little bit. I think. You're looking respectfully. So this is a game that Hinkapink Arts friends sent us a Steam code for, and we've done a Let's Play, and we're gonna have episodes. But this was a small clip I did testing out DaVinci.
Who needs it? You ready?
Yep.
Ah. Easier than pushing. We're so good at this.
You get
right
up
over the action.
Oh no! Is it right over the action?
Yeah, it might be best to give your screen, the stream. Give the stream your screen exclusively, so that
Oh, okay. I don't wait. I do have that. I do have that. Doig art. There we go. Okay. Okay. Go back. Do it. It's such a cute game, you guys. Yeah.
It says it's cute.
It's mute. No.
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 No. Well, everyone's saying no. No sound.
How though? It's my desktop audio.
I don't know.
It's because I don't have desktop audio on this. You made me switch to this screen. Now it has no audio.
Made him.
Output capture. Okay. No. No. Gonna have to watch it again.
Who needs it? You ready?
Yep.
Ah. Easier than pushing. We're so good at this.
You get up here. You get up.
Oh! I'm scared.
Yeah. Because if it drops on you, you get crushed and die.
So basically, Catch Monster is a game where anything that you eat out of the monster's mouth. It's very fun. Really.
It's so good. Oh. Oh, is that okay?
I mean, his birthday was ages ago, but Mike and I have been trying to find something that he doesn't already have. Because the problem with the bag that a lot that he wants, he bought himself. So trying to find that thing tricky, but found it.
You could play it with Sinead.
Yeah. I think we need to head off.
Okay. Oh, I'm just watching your animation. That's cool. Oh, I love the way you like push the dynamics on the posing with the. Look how cool that is. Ah.
And give it a few frames, but it should look cooler even further.
Zoom in.
Zoom in. Okay. Like,
Make it your whole screen.
I don't like.
There's a shortcut in Toon Boom to make it your whole screen. Whatever.
That's it.
Just do the down arrows on your windows.
Alright. Now, ladies, I want to go on to bad behavior. Let me sugar. I am your neighbor.
Look how cool it is.
Now we start. Now everyone can see like how profile.
That's fine.
It's super simple. So I'm glad that you like it. Like it's mostly me just adjusting each pose by the lines.
Sorry for the loud music.
Hopefully it won't look like I've skewed all the lines around my ink, so that's my trick. Is skew the lines as much as you want in the rough, but as long as you ink it without skewing the lines, it should look like you have hand drawn.
Oh, is India quieter on this screen than she was on the other one?
Interesting.
Or is it back to usual? It might have just been a relative thing. She was cutting out. That's weird.
Anywho, yeah, I will do more on this tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, you got a little bit of settle on the hoodie cards ties.
Sure do.
Her mic has been a bit funny this stream.
I wonder why. I hope my mic is okay. Maybe we should just try plugging it into a different USB.
I can try that, yeah. She's already being boosted by like 5 decibels. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
For now, we should raid somebody.
Yeah.
Don't
do,
you
do, do.
want
Can-
somebody to raid?
India, can you export what you have so far and put it up on Twitter?
Even though it's only this little bit, are you sure?
I don't know. I'm really excited by it.
Oh, I'm happy you are. I'm gonna leave it until I have at least like the roughs of this entire section, and then that's okay.
Okay. You're very welcome, pal bro. Thanks for thanking. Do 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 do. And thank you for everyone that followed. Oh, I didn't get these, but the Allegasia, Mole Pursuer, that's great. Javi Arts, Theomez, Serpine, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys very much.
Oh, I need to.
Oh, Darkbolt, thanking us for thanking Pal. But thank you. Your Majesty, thank you for thanking us for thanking Doig, thanking Pal, thank you. Oh, bro, I can't keep doing this.
Thanks for. Can't really
like this.
Will we be streaming tomorrow despite St. Patrick's Day? Yeah?
Yeah. For sure. Like, we won't be doing anything for St. Patrick's Day.
We'll
Maybe
wear green.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a cider in or something. But other than that, St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, like, I'm kind of glad that we're all stuck inside for it, because it's bonkers, guys.
I'm really tempted to raid Battle Athlete because they're playing Dad and Boy game. But I won't. I might not, because we should go to an art person. Art streamers unite. We gotta celebrate Pat.
Yeah, we gotta celebrate our own Pat. Our very own Pat Stannard.
Okay.
Appreciation.
We have the choice of Max Grek, who is doing
Oh, Max was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Let's go over and say hi.
Okay, that's our choice
He
then.
thought he could get away. Let's pursue him endlessly,
All right.
doggedly, determinedly.
Okay. Max is a goober. Raid channel.
Thinks he can just come in and say hi without consequences. We'll show him.
Raid has been initiated. The raid call looks like this. Bam.
Wow.
What?
Just a lot of adventure. But
If you have this doigswift burb, it helps.
if you don't, that's okay. Free with adventure. It does the same thing.
I just mean it makes it look less. Oh wow, this is just broken. Oh no, that works. Cool.
All right. Well, we're gonna head off and get our day started going.
Bye everyone.
And thanks for hanging out with us.
May the rest
Of your day.
be filled adventure. Take care everyone.
Would you guys marry me?